Now, usually, when I show up, I'm looking for a fugitive by the name of Sneaky Teak. And, a shock to me, but Sneaky Teak actually came to me today and said, Tiki Sneak, tell you what, make you a deal. Alright? You come on my show, play a little bit of Spire, and act. And, help me raise some money for MedShare, and I swear to you, I'll come clean afterwards about everything I've done. And, frankly, I think that that's a lie. I don't even think Sneaky Teak knows everything that he has done. But you know, when you get a good deal, you get a good deal. So we're going to take it, all right? I'm going to play a little bit of Slay the Spire for MedShare today. And when it's all said and done and all the money is counted and sorted, later tonight, I arrest Sneaky Teak, take him in. So it's a good trade, all right? I know you'll miss him a little bit, but it's for a good cause. So let's play some Spire here, all right? Let's talk about it. This is Ironclad. Ironclad's just kind of a... Yeah, I used to know a kid kind of like Ironclad, actually. His name was Chad. Yeah, I miss Chad. Usually I'm trying to fight some elites in Act 1 here. Chad's strong. Chad can do it. But we need to get Chad some more power here, I think. Not the strongest options to get out the gate, huh? Alright. Guardian there. You want to do a boss swap? Twitch chat? Sneaky Teak told me to be a little bit more generous today than I usually am with my considerations. The Worm Superior, thank you so much for that that $10 donation for MedShare. Short Teak Talk hype. Does that man know how to do anything short? Never stops talking. Yep. Boss swap? Yep. Alright. Alright. Alright, cool. Well, you know, if you live in California like Sneaky Teak used to, this tiny house packs a punch. Maybe take a rampage here. That's scaling for the early game. We play a little different than Sneaky Teak. We keep our deck a little bit more refined. Are you drinking Sneaky Teak's coffee? That's part of the deal, too. It's part of the deal, too. Ghost Core, welcome. Jet Raccoon. Eli Debris, welcome, y'all. Keep it civil. Keep it civil. 80 deep fried onions. Now, that's a lot of onions, all right? That's a lot of onions. So, share with the class. Maybe put some in the fridge. Can we move the donate incentive so they don't block the card hands? Yeah? We could. But I figure they're a little bit transparent. And y'all already know what's in the hand anyway, right? You've seen this game? If it gets too bad, we'll revisit. But for now, I feel it's all right. It's all right. All right, let's hit some enemies, huh? With Spike Slime, we should have opened a bit more aggressively into them with the bash. Probably was worth it, especially since we no longer have our standard heal. Traded it in for a house. House on a heal. All right. Canontic, welcome. How's it going? A few new names in chat today. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Welcome. Appreciate having you here. Thanks for being here. Trading your health for a house? That sounds dangerous. That's true. That's true. but it may be financially savvy. I'm not one to judge. Now, I'm not sure that we need this cleave anymore, but I'm tempted by it. If we take it, we may be removing a strike. You know, yeah, that's an astute observation there, funny man. Sneaky Teak has been, I don't want to say quarry. Let's just say I know a little bit about the man. The bird. The machine. That's a good one, heroes. That's a good one. Long time no see, Komen. Appreciate you being back by. Oh my. That is quite the shop. You don't see that every day. Tsukiyomi, welcome, boss. Appreciate having you here. Thank you. Floor 4 bull. Oh no, we don't take bull. Sneaky says that if you take bull, you're encouraged to skip cards, and that's not the way we play, or something like that. To be honest, I don't understand everything the man says, but he seemed fairly sure that skipping cards was a downside. So I'll take him at his word on that one. Alright, we got to see what fire breathing did for us there. Pretty happy with the result. Not sure what our end game is at this point. We don't have any scaling solution outside of Rampage, so we're going to want to skip aggressively. Elisande Poet, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub and for 26 months of support. Much appreciated, boss. That's a long time. Maybe there's a way, you know, maybe we can actually put, I know a few of you have asked for me to move the incentives. What if I put the incentives up where the webcam used to be, you know? Like up here. What if we did, how do you feel about that? Do you like that? Does that work for you? That seems amenable. Better? You can see the cards, you can see the energy. That looks good? Alright, alright. Front and center. Alright, I figure it's now or never when it comes to this Rampage. We're either leaning in or we're leaning out. And for specifically the fight with Guardian, I think we can lean in. $12 cards. Take a brutality here. If offered, I'll take a disarm too. I do not want that. What do you got? Brutality, disarm, we're down in the bottom row. That's too bad. Total whiff. So, well, you know, I'm not much of a conversationalist, Twitch chat. To be frank, this is the most I've talked in the last 100 days. But, what's going on in the life of? How's the weather wherever you are in the world? Playing a little Spire yourself? You playing alongside, or? Well, where is life taking you today? In a, you know, don't self-incriminate or anything, but how are we doing out there? Doing all right? You got to give me a bone here. A mild 104. All right, all right. So you're literally on fire. That's good. That's good. Where do you live? You playing a lot of Monster Train? All right, Jonathan. Cool. Do we set up this bash? Is that a waste of our time? Took you into a bowl of queso. Now, queso is not amenable to living, but perhaps it fit the mood, Milk Jug. It's cold in Chile. Didn't know that you lived in Chile, Silbardo. That's cool. I'm jealous of all these food options that y'all have going on. Sounds pretty good. Minecraft Dungeons. Seen that game floating around here and there. My weather is your weather, más o menos. All right. My home is your home. Yeah, it's a bit of a complex class there, isn't it, Grey Cloud? But it's a good one. Congratulations. You're getting close there, Coven Guy. All right, what do y'all think here? Do we need to take that passive rest? Can we afford to double tap? Sure would like that double tap upgrade. I'm going to take it. We'd like to have disarm upgraded too, but I'm not sure if we're going to get there in time. Oh, jeez. What is going on in this act? All right. I won't look the gift horse in the mouth too much. Ye old Sasquatch, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub, and welcome to the sub club, boss. Much appreciated. Are you still a professional defect maintainer, or did you change jobs? Well, you know, in light of a lot of things, really. These days, I mostly describe myself as a professional tiki sneak. It's a self-referential title that means that I'm a professional at whatever the hell it is that I'm currently doing. And that's about as deep as I'm going to go there. Another disarm goes a long distance. Well, if we can get that arm too, then we'll be all the way there. Is this my voice when I go out in public? It's the only voice I've ever had. How many voices you got? What exactly is the plan? Can I afford to drop this fire potion with Guardian coming up? It would be nice. All right. We may miss it soon. We'll see. Seems like a pretty good idea. You think the gift horse can haul materials, Tsukiyomi? Figure if it can haul, then it's got a space on the team. No need to take any damage here, I don't think. Now, do you ever take this Intimidate? I think I do. Took a risk for the fight. I think, unfortunately, we're going to be in a position to rest before this Guardian fight. Because I sure would like to upgrade. But I've got to imagine that if we can get a 4th energy online in this deck and another store or two, a couple removals, that we're going somewhere. Wow. Maybe we don't have to upgrade with an attack potion too. Or rather, we don't have to rest. Seems like upgrading disarm is a lot of value right here. Let's go ahead and do that. One of the more defensive decks that we've had online coming out of Act 1 with Ironclad But, you know, we're trying to give a reasonable platform for Sneaky Teak to finish off of. Because the stuff that he makes in Act 1 is debatable. Trust me, I know. I've seen it. Oh my. Awkward. Take that online there, I think. The Fiendfire could have been the answer, but it was just in the wrong hand, is all that it boils down to. If we had seen it alongside some slightly different cards, it would have been the play. With -5 strength, the Whirlwind does not pose a threat to us in this deck, which is exciting. But the big hit does. Will we die here? Nope. All right. Rampage has done its job, huh? Let's extend that vulnerable real quick. All right. Now, what do you think here, Twitch chat? We've got no strength scaling. Right now, we're scaling all of our damage with Rampage. Do we just take the Reaper as an in-game viable solution? A decent splash of heal and AoE in the deck? I'm thinking that Demon Form does about what the Rampage does at the end of this next act. Looks to me like a Reaper. Looks to me like a Reaper. It's energy either way you take it, huh? Okay. All right. I'm wondering if this is a fusion hammer. With the lack of any sustain, we're going to be hemorrhaging a little bit of life. I want to be in a position to take relics, and Sozu is a heavy hit on our Act 2 elites. We might be able to get away with no more upgrades. I think we have the most important ones online, to be frank. Take a Firelight Path. I think this is the Fusion Hammer, yeah. It's a good set of relics. Either way you slice it, Ironclad is hungry. Well, that seems to be it for my shift here. Thank you all so much for donating enough to MedShare to bring me online. I hope that Sneaky Teak makes good on his promise to perform well today, and I hope that he shows up at the end of tonight. Don't let him forget. He's in trouble, and he owes me quite a bit. This is a long stint for Yale Tiki Sneak. Like I said, no speaking for 100 days. So, frankly, I'm surprised I got through it. Appreciate you all being here. Appreciate you donating to MedShare. We'll call Sneaky Teak back in. Catch you soon. I'm not gonna lie to you, Twitch chat. I'm never turning myself into that man. I'm gonna give him the slip. The old switcheroo. You know what I mean? Can't get me. I'm inside my tiny house now. Very safe here. Did you enjoy your walk with Bevsies? I did. I hope that Tiki Sneak was kind to you while I was gone. Hey, Tsukiyomi. Okay, so what do we have going on here, Twitch chat? What's our current situation? And also, thanks again for all of the donations so far. I cannot believe. Genuinely, when I was starting this whole campaign, I looked at the suggested campaign goal and I was like, no, that's unreasonable. You know, I know people's finances are tight. For the first charity stream, let's set something reasonable. Let's set something achievable. And I'm blown away by how quickly you all have contributed to MedShare. So thank you so much for showing up to hang out and to support this good cause. It's super cool. I feel like I've barely gotten started. We're going to be playing Slay the Spire for a while tonight. So we've got plenty more to come after. Never turning yourself into that man? Yeah, into, you know, like giving myself up. We'll distract him. Thank you, Anonymity. I appreciate that. You can tell by the sunglasses? That's right. Was too handsome to be Teak? Well, that is a feature of the Tiki Sneak. That's true. That is a handsome man. You're not wrong on that front. Okay. I think that we're taking this to elite path. I'm a little worried about how elite starved we are in this run. We certainly are going to want to go by this merchant. Something that's interesting about Rampage, looking at this deck that we've been given. Rampage is tough with Ascension 20 Heart Slaying because it's almost never going to be enough for you to slay the heart. But it can be your scaling answer even through the Act 3 elites. It's just you need a deck that supports it very well. A deck that scales well, that draws quickly, and that's fairly tight. And part of the reason that I was able to do this is because of all the stuff we got afterwards. Look at this. This is crazy. Double Tap Rampage are best buds. Battle Trance gets us through the deck quickly. Disarm not only produces scaling block, but gets out of the way. Impervious, burst block, and gets out of the way. Intimidate, quick AoE block, and gets out of the way. So we took a bunch of cards that not only gave us the block to help get Rampage online, but then get out of the way. But even now at 22 cards, this deck is gonna have to take the Hyper Beam. Like, it's not going to kill Bronze Automaton in time. It's already too big to do that thing. And so Rampage just lives on such a precarious precipice of deck building. And you want to be adding more things to work towards that in-game solution, but as you do, you undermine your mid-game solution. It's just really difficult to play around. And for that reason, I think it's frequently underrated, because it is a single-card solution to Act 1 and Act 2 bosses, and like I said, even sometimes Act 3. So we'll just have to play along the line, right? Like, we'll have to prove that we know how to use the card effectively. 2 headbutts and some card draw? That's true. Headbutt can do it. Funny Man says, as a reminder to those who can afford to donate, I am matching all donations raised up to a max of 1,000. Help me spend some money. I mean, when you say it so plainly, super appreciate that still, Funny Man. That's a crazy, crazy generous offer, so thank you. Rhapsody plays. Speaking of Slim Deck, the Slim Deck daddy himself. Goodness. Rhapsody, wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for the fantastic collab yesterday. Really, really wonderful. I don't want to spoil it, but that defect was rapid. Rapid. 2 headbutts and some card draw, 2 turntables and a microphone, huh? Where it's at. How close are we here? Maybe this fight is the energy potion. Canonsic, exclamation point donates. Exclamation point STV is the thing. Exclamation point MedShare is the cause. And there's also a panel underneath the stream. Exclaim donate on the channel right above me as well. But I'm always happy to help point people in that direction if it fits. All right, we're in a tough position. We're like not quite getting to the damage threshold here. I could blow some energy here just to go cleave, strike, strike, like Reaper. 22, 29, 34. Gosh, we only have lethal even if we get to the strikes. It's a strange position, that's for sure. Milk Jug, thank you so much for that $10 donation. Much appreciated, and I'm sure the folks at MedShare appreciate it too. Thanks for the love. Thanks for supporting a good cause. I feel like I'm doing GDQ. I kind of think I would like to commentate GDQ. I don't know. I'm not, like, I'm very much a speedrunning hobbyist. But I feel like I would really enjoy GDQ, actually. The GIF was too good to pass up. Yeah, this is the, like, one day where my stream has alternate alerts and sound effects. I never have sound effects on stream. Ever. 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 I'm like I try to make the lowest key stream ever, but today's special. I didn't think about artifact here either. Is Spirit Guardian like the hard counter for the deck? It's pretty rough. I'm gonna take some damage here. There's no way around it. I think I'm saving this for next turn. Team up and take over a GDQ desk. If I was commentating for GDQ, what game would y'all want me to commentate for? Knowing that I know nothing about whatever game you choose. Whatever game you pick, I know nothing about it. So it's going to be total blind commentation. What game would you pick? Commentating a Banjo-Kazooie? Okay, actually, I'm lying then if I'm doing Banjo-Kazooie. That would be pretty sweet. Mario 64. I'm just going to talk about parallel universes the whole time. Not for a moment will I consider that there are other things to talk about in that game if you have me commentate Mario 64. I feel like speedrunning space is super cool. That's the entire speedrun? Oh. I want you reading donations? I can read donations. That weird Japanese Famicom game with the penguin trying to lose weight for his girlfriend? What? What is that? Do a seated prismatic speedrun? Daniel, that sounds fun. Also, long time no see, boss. I hope you're doing well. As long as you know what game you're... Okay, so you want me to know the game. See, I'm getting such mixed messages. Also, I'm getting the worst draws imaginable. Stop. Stop. Please. What is happening? Oh. Ugh. All right, well... It's not good. Tiki Sneak really bungled this run. Yeah, what a ding-dong. Frankly, send that guy back. What is this? Do we... Oh, God. If it were upgraded, I'm so excited about the Arma, right? With the Fusion Hammer, the Arma is really not a horrible idea. It's a little meh right now. Love the content with Rhapsody. Clap. What is it? What is it, Raps? Singing. Potions? I should have used this, even if it only saved me 4 life. Is it Arma Plus? If it were Arma Plus, then it would definitely have been a pick. Arma unupgraded, I think. Yeah, I needed to know the history, Raps. I can't just be blind to the inside jokes you're making when we're streaming together, when we're videoing together. Videoing? What is the act of making a YouTube? Content creating. Recording? That's the name? Cool. That makes sense to me. That checks out. Tubing the use. Delicious. Burbs. Ooh. Ooh. Oops. Looks like you're in a bit of trouble there, birdie boy. Might want to get that checked out. Are we going to actually heal in this fight? Thanks to the power of Reaper? We might. YouTubering? That sounds like a symptom. Want you to commentate Pokemon trading card game speedruns? Twitch chat. I'm gonna tell you a story. By day, I masquerade as a professional strategist, entertaining and playing wonderful strategy and roguelite indies like Slay the Spire, like Dead Cells, whatever we're playing. But by night, I take all of the learnings of the day, the crystallized truth of strategy, and I distill it down and I use it to play Pokemon trading card game for the original Game Boy. just a slobbering mass of horrible strategy. And I love Pokemon, but compared to like this game, the things that you do in Pokemon trading card game, that game is so unbalanced. It is ridiculous. There's like creatures that you get online and they've got 30 health and you put 3 energy on them and they do 20 damage. And then there's a creature that just lets you draw an extra card. There's a card that lets you draw 7 cards. There's just like, and I look at it and I'm like, okay. Let's imagine we're playing Slay the Spire and you're offered a card, okay? This card is 0 cost and it says, discard your hand, draw a full hand. Not like draw some cards, all right? Imagine calculated gamble and it says discard your hand and then just like draw 7 no matter what. Just draw, just fill your hand. Just whatever you want to do, you do it, okay? That's the kind of things that you could do in Pokemon. And I was playing this game and Worm and I were playing this game and we found this combo by which we could use Alakazam. Alakazam has a power that lets you move damage from one of your Pokemon to another infinitely on any turn. There's no limit. You just keep moving damage around. And then we just put like big Pokemon like Snorlax and Chansey and Kangaskhan in the deck. And then we just use Double Edge over and over. So we like do 80 damage and then move the damage somewhere else. You just kind of sweep it under the rug. And then you do 80 damage and you sweep it under the rug, and it's glorious. It's glorious, the things that it lets you do. And you can get that set up on like turn 3, basically. Mint. Is that mint chalk? It only says mint in soft giving. I'm guessing that that's mint chalk, but if that's not you, please let me know. Mint with the $25 donation says, thanks for taking part in this awesome charity event. Thank you for participating and for donating to the cause. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Pokemon TCG is a great game. It's not good, but it is great. I agree with you, Omni. I agree with you. Big agree. Scrawl. Right. Eventually your Chansey dies, but it's okay because now you have a fully armed Alakazam. That's right. That's right. New numbers in Pokemon? Yeah. I mean, it's just a differently balanced game, right? Like, that's all it boils down to at the end of the day. It's not balanced to be the same game. It's just a different game. And that's probably okay. It's just funny to me. Okay, I want to get Reaper value. It's not going to be as much as I'd like, though, because we can't bring down these Pokemon, these birds. It is me? Okay. Thank you. Hello, I'm the move damage. Tag yourself. Why is that meme getting so much traction right now? I saw Heroes, you did that earlier too. Tag yourself. I'm the flamboyance. What's up, Maxwell Damage? Is this Fearows? Yeah, you're right. No, don't stand up. Don't do it. It's so funny to me. I'm just gonna go for the throat. Tag yourself. You did it. You did it, Goku. What if I make this 6, increasing the damage from 2 to 3? That's exciting. I got the same heal that we would have had if we had a Burning Blood. We'll take that trade. This one's gonna buff again, but by the time they do, it's gonna be over, I think. It's going to be over for you. Not a bad fight, all things considered. And I think a Pommel Strike is an excellent double tap target. Double tap Pommel Strike. Sure is a lot of card draw. Let's go here, actually, over the fight. Let's go here. I think this is wrong. I think with the Reaper in the deck, even though it's no current health loss, and already double disarm impervious, like really solid block options, I think taking these unupgraded apparitions is a mistake. We would get to them quickly, but I don't think that they solve a real problem for us yet. And I think by the time they do, we want to be doing something else anyway. I think this is wrong. I think this is a mistake. I'm the mic. Maxwell Damage, thank you so much for the $25 donation to MedShare. Much, much appreciated, boss. Thank you. Damaging that virus, indeed. Plus, you can't upgrade them? I agree, yeah. You could armor the armor, so you can armor while you armor. Yeah, I can't deny that is a thing we could do, Cheesy Bob. Imagine if we got a runic pyramid. That would actually be really strong in this run. Okay, let's skip this. My God, y'all are murdering these goals. Hello? What am I doing? I'm gonna have to like... What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Thank you. All right, what do you got for me, Shump? Would it be yes if you had toxic egg? I don't know. Even then, I'm not sure. If anything, it might kind of be the opposite, because it's like, oh, then we know for sure that we can get really solid block cards from here on out, right? Like the next Disarm we see is upgraded, the next Impervious is upgraded, the next True Grit is upgraded, Panic Buttons come upgraded. So in some ways, Toxic Egg is like at a stalemate, because even though it lets us cycle the Apparition, as an example, to solve this fight, right? And that we might take it because of this fight. But other than Bronze Automaton, that almost encourages me to just stick with the regular block cards, if you'll allow the expression. Sounds like that American, they call it the American. They're huge, right, Frozen Dookie? Yeah. But they're not, they don't really, if that is what it is, they don't infest as hard as the little ones, so you'll probably be all right. I only know because I've dealt with so many cockroaches in my new house. Do you ever take this limit break? What do you think here? The goal is Flamingo Romper for more than half the stream? That's the goal? I'll wear that Flamingo Romper as long as y'all want me to. I love that thing. It's not uncomfortable. I'm actually just happy to wear it. This limit break is the kind of investment that I don't know that we can make right now. I wonder about this Orichalcum, actually, especially with the disarms. I don't think it's terrible. And in the absence of... I read a book when I was a kid, Storm. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I want to say it was called Pest Control or something. Pest. Was this it? Yes, yes. Bob Dylan can't get a break. A down-on-his-luck exterminator, all he wants is his own truck with a big fiberglass bug on top, and success with his radical new, environmentally friendly pest-killing technique. The theme of this book, this is a children's book, I think. I don't know. I read it when I was a kid. It was a long time ago. The theme of this book is that this exterminator posts an ad that he'll exterminate with, again, his radical new, environmentally free pest-killing technique, and somebody thinks that he's a hired assassin. And so he goes into this new role as a hired assassin, and is truly a strange story. But one of the things in the story is that it basically says that the one bug that will be alive at the end of like true apocalypse is cockroach. Like out in the middle of space when we've, you know, in 3021 when we've blown ourselves off the face of the universe, like still cockroaches will exist on some asteroid. Duagio, kapow! Thank you so much for the $100 donation. Super duper omega generous, and I guess we are at like $550 or something. And so I'm not sure if we're ever gonna finish this run, but I do have more things to show you now, which I have to go find. This is an important piece of stream history too, so it's double cool. Cheesy Bob! Well, cool. I guess we got to our goal in an hour and a half. Neat. What are our new goals? Is the stream done? What am I doing? Ooh woo. Yeah, Dwagio, thanks again for the super generous $100 donation. Cheesy Bob, thanks for the ludicrous $227 donation. And Cheesecake Legs, ooh woo to you as well. Thanks for the $25, so much appreciated. And I hope you're doing very well. Thank you all for the love. What do I do now, Alika? Do I need no new goals? How do you do charity? I need you to hold my hand. Can you hold my hand? I'll keep raising money for you if you hold my hand. Romper? Nandeska. Okay. All right. And Subtle Oak? Okay. So, this is what we're going to do. I don't even get to wear my Be Kind shirt. I will not shave my beard. Let me be clear that that is not a goal. At all. Go home, everybody. You heard him. I'll take a quick break. I'll change into this romper. I'll be back. We'll watch Dagoth Wave. We'll finish this run. When it's done, we'll see if Subtle Oak is, I don't know, somewhere out on the wasteland. We'll invite him in to do a speed run, and then we'll think about new goals or something. I'll be right back. New me, Twitch chat. If you've never seen this piece, it's one of my favorite pieces of clothing. It's very fancy. It is only one piece. It is a full romp situation. It is so comfy. And I just proved to you that I have legs, or at least that I play legs on television. How does the romper feel? Pink. Kigurumi? No, it's actually a romper. I love this thing so much. Okay, what was I looking up? Dagoth Wave? Right. That's what I was doing. Good call. Let me catch up with chat. Thank you all so very much for the donations, y'all. I really appreciate it. You can't hold my hand? Well, I appreciate you trying anyway, Alika. For 1,000, you should tell Rhapsody to get a haircut. I don't think that I get to set goals for Rhapsody. Romper. What's up, Free Kill? Okay, I have to adjust the goal or something. Let's watch this video first. Yeah. What's up, Goatus? Rad Romp. I'm glad that y'all like this thing. It's seriously one of my favorites. I'm trying to remember even where I got it. I don't remember many things, Twitch chat, to be truthful. Most of my life is spent trying to remember the things that I've forgotten. I feel like Neville Longbottom. Trouble is, I don't remember what I've forgotten. Hey. Sit still. All right, cool. This is important history to the stream, Twitch chat. I feel like today is half Slay the Virus, half like stream history. This is important history. We used to watch this at least once a day when I was playing through Morrowind. Yeah, it was maybe a once a day kind of situation. Chill, Dagoth Wave. Chill, bro. Relax. Do less. This is not my content, but it is good. I need that Neville's ball. Yeah.
Well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, come and look upon the heart, Oh, I'm a god.
How could you kill a god?
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
I'm a god. How could you kill a god?
Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god.
What a stupid video.
I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Marabar. I'm a god.
Teak blanket the in there, tongue matriarch.
I'm a god. I'm a
God.
god. I'm a god.
Kevin is the resurrection of Dagoth? We don't think about this.
God.
We don't worry about
I'm
this.
a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place.
This sounds like actually good. That's the problem with it, heroes.
No recall or intervention can work in this place.
There is no escape.
No recall or intervention can work in this place.
Oh my gosh.
There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this
Okay.
place.
I know what I can do.
There is
I know
no
what I can do.
escape. Oh, I'm a
God. How can you kill a god?
What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
Coven guy.
Sweet Marabar. I'm a god.
Oh, we're gonna have to play a lot of Spire today, huh?
I'm a god.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
I'm a god.
Our goal at 9:32 is challenge me? No, that ain't it. Update. Now edit. Oh my god. How can you go? Almost every day. Almost every day when we played through Morrowind. I should reach out to Young Scrolls and ask them if I can license their content for more regular use. Just that song, though. The other stuff is like good, but just that stuff. It seems so adorkable. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to move the goal a little bit and set a new goal at 1,000, which is Funny Man's match, to do a chat draft. And I will let y'all decide if you would rather do an Ascension 20 chat draft or what you want to do. But we will set a new goal with new objectives. And I'm gonna need some time to do some updating. A little bit of but I need these numbers to move. I don't know how to set different goals here. Well, we'll just set chat draft. It says 932, but chat draft is at 1,000. My God. Adorable Cloakle, thank you so much for the very generous $100 donation. Nerve Agent, thank you so much for the $500 donation. Nerve Agent says, thanks for brightening my nights these past few months, Teak. You are very, very welcome. I'm so glad to be here. I do so enjoy my job. I'm glad to brighten other people's days, just as you don't even know how much you brighten mine. Trust me, I quit my job to play video games full time. I'm not saying it's all fun and games, but appreciate you all so much. Thanks for that crazy generation, Nerve Agent, or crazy donation, not generation. And thanks for the ridiculously kind 100 as well, Adorkable Clo-Clo. Next goal at 1,000, huh? All right. Should I just set the, like, what do we need to go to? What is our goal, Twitch chat? And then Funny Man with the $1,000 match? The numbers moved? So it seems. So it seems. 5K? That's crazy. No, we don't go straight to 5K, Twitch chat. That's on another level. We can't just go straight to 5K. This is, we can't expect that. We can't expect that. One step at a time, you know, one step at a time. It literally is games, Teak. It's literally fun and games. Uh-oh. Godus, thank you so much for the $250 donation. Godus says, don't know how to kill a god, but together we can slay a virus. I do also hope that you're correct. Thank you so much. I mean, we're at 2,600 already. Better come up with goals quick, Teach. Funny. Ah! Funny Man, thank you for that $1,000 match as promised. Absolutely ludicrous with just the message match. I need to update my stream too. Okay. All right. Big. Embiggen. How's that look? Acceptable? That looks good, I think. Should I just like set a stream goal of 1 million? Do you want to hit your goal, Twitch chat, or do you want an aspirational goal? You know, where do you want your goal to be? At this point, I'm not even in charge anymore. I'm just here to respond desperately to the experience that is inflicted upon me. For those who may be tuning in late, if you're confused as to what's going on, !STV. Slay the Virus is a charity campaign that was started and organized by Alika with the help of some people from Soft Giving and a bunch of other streamers in the community. We're playing Slay the Spire for a good cause today. All donations and proceeds benefit MedShare. MedShare, a 501c3 nonprofit that helps distribute surplus medical supplies to the people and places where they're most needed. Exclam MedShare is that. Even numbers, please. Do the do. Thank you so much for the $48 donation. I will say, though, that is a direct donation link to me, not to MedShare. I would be very, very happy to refund that to you for you to then push back towards MedShare. If you would prefer to do that, please, 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 just let me know where you want your money to go. That is a direct donation to me. That does not go to MedShare, but I can help move it to the right place. I can help move it to the right place if you'd like. I know that's confusing that I have a direct donation link too, but the picture in the panel, that's the good one. That's the good one. Will there be anywhere to see what the event raised total? And I could even tell you what the event has raised so far if you'd like to know. I can look that up. I can look up the whole campaign. All right. New goal. New goal? 5,000? 4,000? 5,000? Let's go 5,000. Do you believe? Can we do it, Twitch chat? You gotta convince me. If you think that that's actually achievable and not absurd, then I will put 5,000 and I will sit here and I will play Slay the Spire, and we'll just do our best. We crazy in here? That's true. Y'all are hanging out with me. That's a good point. 4,200. 420 0. 420 0. Y'all like 4,200? It is past the halfway mark for 5,000. I don't know how to do this. Twitch chat, I just work here. Okay, we'll do 5,000. I can do that. Sure. Update. New goal. It's a bigger number now. And our 5,000 goal is what? At this point, you're just writing my charity campaign for me. So I hope you're okay with that. Do the do. Thank you so much for the super generous $48 donation to MedShare with message, better keep both donos. Thank you so much. That's really kind. So 1,000 was chat draft, which we'll have to get to. 5,000 is, according to Soft Giving, it's challenge me, and I don't know what that means. So I would rather do something else, I think. Oh yeah, but I'm supposed to look up the total. Oh god. Campaign dashboard. Where's the whole thing though? Configure overlays, dashboard, MedShare, Soft Giving, referral panel, critique MedShare, go Soft Giving. I'm searching. Have Bevsies play a chat draft? Recurring goal you can reach for each donation of some significant size? I guess I do need to think about that, funny man. Almost at 8,000 total. Thank you, Alika. Okay. 8,000 total. Thank you. You can see it in the donation page. I'm very much beyond my depth. Bevsy says that she'll come play. If we get to 5,000, Bevsy says she'll come play. Bevsy's run. I'll sit with her, too. Gotta be in the next hour, so before my bedtime. Okay, Bevsy says if we get to 5,000 in the next... That's dangerous. If we get to 5,000 in the next hour before her bedtime, she will do a run, or at least an Act 1 together. No, I appreciate you being here, Kanontic. And a very strong reminder, I did not anticipate this much generosity. Please take care of yourself. I only ask that you look first at your own finances. Please only donate if you are comfortable doing so, but if you are, I encourage you to do so. Bevsies run if on time. Time limited. Time limited. Save changes. Bevsies run. Now donates in the wrong place. Maybe you do a Bevsies run at 3.5K? No. Doesn't play this game lightly? It's possible. Just your main donation to one of the people. Okay. I believe. This won't be an over. That's true. Okay. We might actually have to shelve this run to get Bevsies run online. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have to go into super focus mode on this run. I'm going to do the best that I can here because we need to get this run going. It's going to be like a speed run, like an Ascension 20 speed run almost. And then afterwards, if we hit Bevsies limit, we'll do a Bevsies run before Subtle Oak because Bevsies is on a time limit because she, unlike me, actually has to sleep. And before we get back into this, Cheesy Bob's with a $300 donation, Alika almost at 8K. Thank you so much for the super generous $300 donation, y'all. I appreciate it so much. I'll do a write-up at the end, too, so you know where your money went and what MedShare is doing with it. Just thank you so much. Okay, I've got to play fast here, Twitch chat, so I need you behind me because this means I'm going to have to focus on the game more than I usually like to in order to get us to all of the other donation incentives. But it's looking like we're not going to do a lot of Ascension 20 tonight because there's going to be some custom runs and all sorts of funkiness, huh? Thank you. I try not to sleep very much. Well, I actually really like sleep, to be honest, but I don't sleep a lot. All right. Let's go. I'm going to do my best here. Yeah, thank you all so much for the crazy generosity, huh? You saw that romper at Express? I don't remember where I got it. I don't remember who got it for me either. I'm going to do this. Oh my. We have overblocked and then some. But drawing through the deck, part of a plan to get to disarm. And we block for 6 passively, right? Just gonna go ahead and get a little healing here. Again, we're taking a bit of damage, but remember, we have to rest. We have no choice. We are not permitted to not rest. We must. Probably fire breathing there was okay because of the wounds in our pile, but frankly, I think we're like already there, Twitch chat. I think we're already there. But yeah, playing fire breathing could have been a reasonable line. This fight hurt a little bit. I guess I could have anticipated that. Lizard Tail, Solid, Entrenched, Plus. I'm going to put that in this deck. It's like a very defensive Ironclad deck, huh? Yeah, Jeef the Thief. I didn't anticipate that either. I'm not going to lie. I horribly misjudged the state of the universe this time. Typically, I feel like I'm pretty good at getting a quick read on where people are. And I thought that everyone's finances would be really tight. So you can't call your shots if you don't call your shots. And I called this one wrong. Yowza, that's a lot of money, yeah. Yeah, no lie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Floating up that donation river. Twitch chat. How do you like those Kevins? That's part of the celebration today. I should have listed that. You know, they actually even suggested listing new emotes as a donation goal, and I totally should have done that. But I did just release 3 new emotes, Chronometrics, with a sweet commission for 3 new emotes, Teak Boat, Teak Fish, and Teak Paint. And if you've been in this channel for more than a few times, then you'll know what Teak Paint is about. And I think they're glorious. Yeah, I guess so, funny man. Right, free kill? Yeah, Chrono's great. He does good work. Sword of Truth. Does Twitch have support for charity streams, or this donations through an outside site? This is an outside platform called Soft Giving, silly idea. Twitch doesn't really have much onboard support for charity campaigns. You have, Rockius, you have. Also, look at the attitude on Teak Paint. Like, Kevin with the strong sense. Oh, man. Okay, I like this headbutt a lot. And I'm dropping something for Entropic. I feel I'm doing a bad job getting value out of potions, but... what are you gonna do? We're going fast. Oh, my God. Let's go fight the Empowered Elite. Seems like part of our plan. Hey, there's Sitsea. Just rebought copies of Tears Blood in the Temple. I don't know what that is. Welcome to the channel. Can we see big versions of the emote pictures? Sure. Is that the $3,000 donation goal? For the low cost of $3,000 to a good cause, I will pull up big versions of these pictures. I'll even show you a real behind-the-scenes image. Those are shorter names for Terra becomes Sword of Truth. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. The source of your name. Okay, this has to grow larger. We will grow larger. We will grow larger again. Silly Pseudonym, thank you so much for the very generous $25 donation. Much appreciated, boss. Thank you. Thank you. I'm supposed to play fast. You guys, I need a break. Help. Help. Here. This is what I'll give you to hang out with for a little bit. You're going to like it. You're going to like it. Because one of the emotes is special. One of these emotes has a larger version. They don't all, but every once in a while in the process of making the emote, there is something produced. There is something produced. A full version, if you will. And this one is pretty good. Let me pull this down so you can see it in very big form, and then I'll ensmollen it. This is Teak Fish in full. Luke. There is no banana on this one. You can put whatever you want on it. The emote has a banana, but bait is, you know, it's to be changed depending on what you're fishing for. So we'll have Lil Kevin hang out with us. Fishing for cards or something like this. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So you hang out there, Kevin. You keep up the good work. Saitea, I'm sorry if I am mispronouncing your name, by the way. Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub, and welcome to the sub club. And welcome to the community. Unless it's a new account for an old name, this is your first time here. So I much appreciate you stopping by and supporting the stream. Thank you. Can you say my name for Do the Do? It's Mariswith. 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 Not Mr. Iswith, but Mre. Saitea is perfect. First time. Cool. Blame Raps? I will. It would be cool if it was transparent and you could put it so Kevin was fishing through your draw pile. That's kind of what we're doing. Cool. How about some Teak Platypus? That's right. I saw that one. Mariswith sent me one where the bait was a platypus. And it's very cute. It's very cute. I'll have to show it off after this run, but I have to focus on this run, or I will never get to all of our incentives, which would be a tragedy. You know, I've got work to do. So I got to do that work. Got to focus. Okay, I think what we're doing here is getting this kill. And dealing with the consequences? Maybe not. It's actually less damage to do this. Because then this would be almost doubling from 19 to 28. Because of vulnerable. Yeah, let's not. Saitea, thank you so much for that gifted sub. Rhapsody directed us over. From like the Discord or what? Thank you, Rhapsody. I really appreciate that. Remind me at the end of the run. We'll have Teak Platypus hanging out while we're playing with Bevsy. Oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. Ideally, we would have played the Reaper there. But that's not what happened. And we're just going to have to live with that truth. It's a very defensive deck. I like Flame Barrier because it's defense that's also damage. Let's do fight these fools. Although, frankly, we could have given them this much money. It's acceptable. Oh, we probably wanted to throw out everything to try to dig for double tap. Maybe this is a strong enough start that we're just okay. Disarm Pointy here. Try to set up to where we're not worried about Pointy at all. Burn down Bear. Nice draws. Okay. This is a weird line, but I think I like it. We play Fire Breathing. Because we still have an Ascender's Bane to draw. And then we block for 8. And that's just the best we can do here. We're going to be weakened now. And then Bear's swinging for a lot. I will admit to fear. I will admit to fear. Strike here is effectively a 17-point block. And then next turn we have a kill on Bear. It's more block to not block because of Orichalcum. Well played, Mariswith. Saitea, did I thank you for that gift sub? Much appreciated. That is funny, Mariswith. That is solid. What's up, Catherine? How you doing? Zavanavaz, wonderful to see you.
Y'all, I can't keep up. I'm doing my best.
Bear! Bear, no! No! Okay, we already played Reaper, right? Yeah. So that was an expensive Don the Red Mask. Let's just go ahead and acknowledge that truth. I don't think that I'm super going for the Shrug It Off here. Saitea, thank you so much for that $250 donation. Says, you rock. Keep it up. No, you rock. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad to support a good cause. That is funny, Mariswith. I feel like I'm taking a lot of Shrug It Offs that I actually don't want. Do we ever take this Sword Boomerang and just, like, kind of slightly give up on the Rampage line? We've already got Vajra, and we are probably taking the next spot weakness we see in this deck. But this might just need to be a skip. I like this a little bit for Gremlin Leader. I like it a lot less for Tri-Slavers. It's solid double tap target. Doesn't really need an upgrade. Just shrug off the Shrug It Offs. If we take Shrug It Off and get a Corruption, that's like a game-winning pick. Swift Potion better than a Gambler's Brew. On turns other than turn 1, mostly. But maybe turn 1 is the turn we're using it here. Yeah. I think Gambler's Brew is slightly better for this Empowered Elite fight to make sure that we get online whatever it is that we need. Whatever it is. Digging hard here for double tap. Found it. I think this is always the play. Because healing for 30 on turn 1 is too strong to pass up. That's a really good example, by the way, of how strong the Reaper upgrade is. I know a lot of people think of Reaper upgrade as not particularly good, from 4 to 5 damage. And you're right, compared to some upgrades, it feels low impact on the damage side. But this card doesn't just say do damage. That's effectively an extra 6 health there on that double tap turn without any other effects. If you start stacking vulnerability or other strength gains, it's more substantial than you think. It just doesn't matter on runs where you're generating like 1 million, right? Like that, those runs exist. where you're generating so much strength that extra 1 point doesn't matter. But on that turn, that extra 1 point did matter. And that happens more often than you would expect. Do we need to pop Entropic right here because of like an attack potion so radically improves this turn? I think so. Or this. That's huge. What's our I'm going to lurk emote? Well, Teak Peak. Some people use Teak Teak, and now you could use Teak Fish. I don't know. That's kind of up to y'all. I try not to be prescriptive with what the emotes mean and how you use them. That's always been up to the community. I just make emotes that are universally expressive, or I commission them and other really amazing artists make them. That's true. The double tap dropkick is a cool thing, silly idea. I didn't really consider that. Let's get this leveled up. Seems important. Okay, they died to Flambe. Cool. What do we need to headbutt? Is it ever double tap or like pommel strike over the rampage? Considering we're about to reshuffle anyway? Is it ever intimidate? Maybe it's cleave. Oh wait, cleave is ahead of us. We haven't seen cleave yet. Wow, then it is double tap. Rampage. Bring it back. Just go for that throat. Please don't attack me. Stop. I don't like it when you're so angry.
Oh!
Feels like we're drawing here for potential impervious. This is solid 6-point block, I guess. Ooh.
What would you say you do here?
Okay. Now what? Do we bother to disarm? Yeah. Real good. Metallicized Gremlin Leader, man. That's actually a pretty brutal combination. I didn't consider how brutal this is until it was smacking me in the face. Can I get the kill? 11, 28, 34, 30, 35. No, I can't. Pommel strike to find intimidate. And to potentially kill this gremlin. Disarm Gremlin Leader again. Maybe I'm just leaving them. They're intimidated anyway. Yeah, I do quite like that, actually. I guess we could have double drawn Rampage on this turn for the kill. That would have been, like, kind of a cool line. I think we're just going for the kill, though. Quickly, before we run out of time. There's not a lot of attacks in this deck, huh? Good thing we had that double Reaper. Otherwise, we were super dead there. Toy Ornithopter. Dual wield? Wish it were upgraded. We do have Tail if we absolutely need it. We're going to absolutely need it in this run. I can already go ahead and just guarantee that we're going to absolutely need Tail in this run. Let's take Dual Wield here. It's not upgraded, which is too bad, but we have some solid targets for it. Is this like the Rhapsody collab again? In what way? Bassmaster 98? Dual wielding Reapers is really strong, right? Infamous Unknown, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub and for 6 months of support. Much appreciated, boss. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, how do we not die in this fight? XD. Very carefully. Very successfully. Cool. A 1 relic solution for automaton? This? That's true. That's a good point. I didn't really think about that, but you're not wrong. Come on, show me the Reaper. Cool. Fred Durst strikes again. Gosh, is it worth the health? I think so. 1 more dazed in the pile. It makes our fire breathing better too, actually. Oh, Lord. Yikes. Do less. If I bash and rumple, that's not quite lethal. Fred Durst? I always have thought that the cultists kind of sound like Fred Durst. Oh! Oh! Did someone say random boss relic? I did. So did Tiki Sneak. What's up, Lysosime? I think it looks like this. This is the route that I see. It's looking hairier by the moment, but this is a route in which we could potentially not be dead. It's about as good as I've got. Should we have taken that limit break back there? All right, well, we've got effectively another 17 life in potions. That's not the end of the world. We do have really strong block. I think the number of ways in which we successfully don't be dead in this fight are fleeting. But what are you gonna do, Twitch chat? Feels like we're double tapping bash. Do we disarm first? I'm thinking to the other guy. I think Fred Durst is still alive, Storm. Still out there. Talking about... No, I can't talk about that. Jace M. Thank you so much for that generous $5 donation. This one has no message, but I appreciate it, and I'm sure MedShare does too. Thank you so much. Inching closer to our new goal. For those of you joining in late, my initial goal for this charity stream was $777. 777, lucky number Kevin. I thought that it was a conservative goal. That was not like a gimme, but that we could get to, and that respected the fact that people's finances were tight right now, and I guess I don't know anything about people's finances, so what are you gonna do? So thanks for being a part of that. It's been a wonderful stream, and we've only just started. Ruining brilliant recordings. Should do his best. So now we have a new goal, and it is, as OmniCloud says, hype ass. My favorite type. I can dig that, Saitea. We're gonna have to be aggressive at some point. I do think it looks like this, though. Our new goal, I think you'll find to be... High pass. Should we have taken a thunderclap in this run? We were offered one. Dual wield is ahead of us, and so is Reaper. Come on. Come on. Oh. So we always need to play this, because this is part of our winning line. Is disarm more block than entrench in the long run? It's -2 block this turn, but plus some starting immediately. Probably worth. Probably worth. Celestia Champ says Limp Bizkit actually did an excellent cover of Behind Blue Eyes, maybe the best thing that Fred Durst has ever done. Let me make it real clear in this moment that I actually like Limp Bizkit. I acknowledge that compared to some of the other things that I really like and listen to, it's, you know, it's doing a different thing. It's doing a different thing. And I think that's okay. So don't get it twisted here, Twitch chat. And the Behind Blue Eyes cover is good. It's good. I agree with you, Celestia Champ. I don't use my stream time to crap on other creators. That's not my style. But Fred Durst also has a very distinctive sound, and some of the like sophomore album kind of stuff is very angsty and very You can be good and be at the same time, Twitch chat. Frozen Dookie, thank you so much for those 305 bits. I have leftover bitsies, but no dollars. Keep it up, Pride 305, much appreciated. Teak, are you a musician? I'm not, but I like music. I did play guitar for a long time as a kid. Okay, so now what? Has it been done? The Spire sleeps. So you're taking my Reaper? Can you not? What if I dual wield Headbutt? Is that part of our plan? Dual wield Headbutt, next turn we're getting multi-attack. That would usually be an 8x2. They're buffing up by 4, which would make it a 12x2, but it's -3, so it's a 9x2. 18 incoming damage with not a lot of block. No, we're good. We're good. You've got our Impervious. We kind of want that to stay there until the big hit. You're about to take our Reaper every time. Can we kill you in time to get it back? Bum, bum, bum. Double Headbutt would be 20. Cleave is 32 out of 59 with 27 left. And not a lot of ways to get there next turn, which means headbutting the dual wield, probably not part of our strat. Headbutting Rampage, solid. Headbutting Double Tap, Omega, solid. Take a bunch of damage next turn, live with our life decisions. Digging it. I'm digging it. Or headbutt and headbutt? True. What do you like to listen to? So I often play music at the beginning of my stream, like when it's booting up, before I'm on screen. And you took the double tap. That's actually okay, because that means we can Reaper and get heal. That's actually okay. It's actually okay. It means we don't really want to shrug it off here. So do we ever Flame Barrier, defend, block pot, Rampage? Because if we Flame Barrier, shrug it off, 8, 16, plus 18, 34. We don't need to do this, but we're going to want to do this anyway, probably. What if I just do this? Currently at effectively 40 life. So we live and we can save this to post Hyper Meme. Actually, that's not so bad. Actually, that seems correct. 18, 26, 34, 17, 34, 17. Yeah. Cool. Hello, Emmy Alice. I hope you're doing well. Milk jug. But yeah, I like to listen to the question. The answer that I was trying to get to your question, Hollow Judge, is that my musical tastes are really broad, and I think that the regulars who are able to be here at the start of the stream will vouch for me. Oh no, Worm! You gotta eat more spice. Whoa, silly idea. Burnface, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Give me dual wield. Oh! Explain that, Twitch chat. That's the power of charity. You can't explain it. It can only be charity. There's no other explanation that I will accept. I don't think it's gonna save us, but it's cool as hell. You know? We had a choo-choo tonight. We've got a big old charity choo-choo just because there's no hype train on Twitch. Heck yeah, Frozen Dookie. Awesome, Amy Alice, awesome. That's right, Milkchunk, that's the truth. Hey, Spotty, how you doing? Gotta call your shots. Headbutt the other Reaper in battle transport? We could totally do that, except now we're gonna die anyway. So we may not want to do that. Wait! Twitch chat? We don't have to die? Look at this. We don't have to die. Whoa! New plan? Better than the old plan. Hey! Okay, this is a winning line for us. It can do it. It can do it. We're gonna still need to get, like, fairly lucky, unfortunately. But this can do it. With incoming of 17, if we don't block at all, Orichalcum gives us 6, which puts us at effectively 19 life. First one does not kill us. Second one does. Lizard Tail kicks in. We're back at 40. 40 is a nice number. I like 40. I like 40. Double tap.
What? Stop!
Clap. You know, we didn't take any damage after Lizard Tail. It makes me wonder, was there a line through that fight to where we don't have to use Lizard Tail? Super slick. Really cool. Getting so much utility out of this Reaper considering we don't have any strength gen other than a Vajra. Very happy with the dual wield pickup, and this deck would be like head over heels for a Runic Pyramid right now. So let's take a look for that. Hopefully, I also think this Barricade is actually just like pretty good. Take Barricade. Dual wield Barricade. Let's go. Twitch chat. The path has opened up before us. We have been offered a path and it is gilded. And we will walk on it, I think. All right, this is not gonna be free, but damn, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Probably want to double tap this, no? In this moment, I'm wishing, I think, that I had 9, 15. I'm wishing that I had Barricade, because I would have played Barricade on turn 1, I think. It does, Omni, it really does. And we have a headbutt in the deck? You're gonna run out of minutes calling all these shots? I hope I don't run out of minutes tonight. I've got more to give. So we could go defend, entrench, and just make 20 block. And that's not actually atrocious. Soon we're going to have to start doing some double tap. Or something. Headbutt the dual wield, maybe? Oh my gosh, I'm like dropping frames. We're hitting the enemy so hard. Looking to upgrade armaments? I would if I could. What would be the best relic to get next? Single best relic, huh? I'm thinking one of the rare block relics, like self-forming clay, Tori, tungsten rod. Not as much tungsten rod in this run, actually. Self-forming clay, Tori. I think those will have an oversized impact on the run. Bottle Tornado is not bad. I don't know that I would call it best. Specifically good in some fights. I think Gambling Chip would be incredible. Yeah. Warped Tongs, not bad. It's so hard for me to judge best because it's just not really the way that I think about the game, but it's a fascinating exercise to try. Certainly a fascinating exercise to try. So this soft giving platform, like, it pops up every couple minutes to tell me to, like, plug something else. Just now, it's like, mention your incentives. Don't forget to keep talking about the fact that you're doing charity. So did you know, Twitch chat, that I am wearing this pink flamingo romper not only because it is very cute and I like it, but also because we blew past the charity goal that I set tonight for MedShare. MedShare, a 501c3 nonprofit humanitarian organization helping to distribute surplus medical supplies to people in countries who need them the most. Thank you also very much for being here. If you do not have spare money in your budget, please do not donate. Just being here already helps so much. It helps me as a streamer, and it helps get eyes on the stream for the charity as well. For those of you who do have a few extra dollars, whether because you've fallen upon good times, maybe you canceled your gym membership or something like that, I would encourage you to consider giving even just a couple bucks to the charity that we're supporting tonight. MedShare, I think, is doing incredible work, and it's very timely work too. So consider giving if it lines up with your budget. Want to see more of the romper? I already did a full body. Floppy Knight? No, that was wrong plug. Wrong plug. Wrong plug. Y'all want more Reaper? Do you want to just keep reaping? It gets really insistent, right, Redbeardy? I guess so, Rhapsody. I guess so. It's like, hey, did you know that you're currently doing a charity stream? Perhaps you've forgotten. Hello? Notice me? Hello? All right. All right. We'll see, Only Loud Bro. Many hours left. Did you know that in this moment, you are currently engaged in charity? Oh! Okay, so we need to get some keels, I think, is what it boils down to. No! Give me a break. Give me a turn off. I want one turn, please. 13, 26, 36, 42? That's too much. Not bad. I think we've done it, Goku.
You did it, Goku.
Kill the back line here. Battle Trance is a little more awkward now. We're definitely looking for something like Purity in this deck. I think that would be an incredible pickup. And if we bash Headbutt Strike, can we manage to do 38 damage? The bash itself is 9. The headbutt is 15. Puts us at 24. We need another 14 to get to 38, and this gets us there. Did I math that right? Indeed. Indeed. Take 5 here. I'm all right with take 5 if that really is the end of this. We do need to look to complete the fight at this moment. It is time now to turn in upon the fight and to delete your enemies. Suddenly strikes. These strikes are like putting in work, right? Suddenly I see. Suddenly I see. This is how it's gonna be. New plan. Better than the old plan. We kill you. We flame barrier. And then either entrench or disarm. I should have kept a Reaper. This deck?
What is it doing?
I don't want to take this much damage.
I want to live.
Aha! Seven, 14, blap. Okay, draw me a double tap, please. Aw. So I thought that counts. Okay, I think we should have held a Reaper for the end there. And I actually kind of like this Rage. Like for when we get stuck with a handful of attacks and we're playing them all. Oh boy. We're not this aggressive, I don't think. I don't think this fight kills us, but I think it does way more damage than we want to take. Although Rare Relics could be run winning, and maybe we don't think we're going to win the run. Dying right here seems like a really good way to lose the run. Too aggro of a fight, I think. This is where we want that Ritual Dagger or something. Would you take an upgrade all with this deck? No. Rampage is almost certainly going to be part of our... Or rather, Reaper is almost certainly going to be part of our plan to live through the heart. Super Saiyan Kevin emote? I don't know that Kevin's about to go DBZ. But I like the idea. Yeah. I think maybe if we were at full health, I might have had a different opinion there? Not really sure. Probs too aggro? Yeah, I think you're right. I think I could have full healed in this fight too. We should have kept the Reaper for turn 2 to see if we could draw into double tap or something. This. I wish it were upgraded very badly, but I think we need to just take one that's on offer here because I think Body Slam is very likely to be part of our plan to win this run, and I think Orrery is probably worth popping here as well. Oh boy. Can afford Orrery card remove, which is really solid. Juggernaut? Wow. Wait, that Juggernaut's pretty good too. That kind of completes our new direction if we do that. Oh, and I like this Reckless Charge, actually. Okay, Juggernaut, Shruggernaut, Shruggernaut. Skip. And with those additions, can I finally afford to remove a basic strike? Please? I think so. Eating ice cream out of a coffee mug is actually amazing. You can hold the handle so your handle doesn't get cold like when holding a bowl. Whoa, so good. And then you're only one step away from making an affogato. So it's double dope. It's double dope. Okay, I think we're going this way and taking the double elite path from here. Suddenly I see, suddenly I see. I don't know that we're going to bother to barricade this fight, right? Actually, is this fight really bad for us? Maybe we are barricading this fight. And taking a bunch of damage on turn 1. Yes. Because if we do like Impervious Entrench, there's Entrench. Let's go ahead and pop that. It's going to be pretty brutal. I need space.
Oh.
What do I do? I can dual wield headbutt so I can keep headbutting Rampage, and that's a way to stay up with the curve. That'll work. That'll work. Sir Chung, thank you so much for the crazy generous $100 donation. No message on this one, but it means a lot to me. Y'all have come out in absolute mass for this charity stream, and I cannot believe it because I've never done this before. So thank you so much. And K. Brewum, thank you so much for that $50 dono. Y'all are blowing me away. If you do have a message that you'd like to share, even if you didn't put it on the message in the notification, please do feel free to share it in chat. I'm happy to read any message that you have, anything you want to share about the charity or just a shout out. And I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. We continue to progress towards whatever our next arbitrary goal is, some absurd number of thousands of dollars. Totally ridiculous. Hinlow streamer, Hinlow, Pineapple Sunset. Okay. What do we do? I really do think that this is going to be dual wield headbutt to bring back Rampages, to play them. Let's get a little block on this turn, actually. To, like, create lots of block via Rampage. It has to be the plan. Technically, this is more block than this. It's going to make it hard to get entrench value. Still planning around, like, entrench value with an impervious or something. Ah! We need an armaments to make this body slam free too, huh? Okay, so we basically have to see impervious or else die here. For better or for worse, we have to impervious. I guess it could be Shrug. Some other block card. Body Slam. Seems pretty rough. I think where our hope is fleeting now. It's fleeting now. Intimidate could keep us alive as well. I think we're dying to this transient. I don't know. I don't know. There's still a line. The line is we draw Impervious and Entrench, like, and Intimidate or something. This turn, is it just strike, strike, defend? Maybe have to play the Swift Potion for the heal. If we strike, strike, that's another 20. Brings them down to 49. Defend puts us at a base of 13, 14. 49 minus 14, 35, which is, we're super dead. Potion, Impervious, and Trench. I mean, that's the idea. Unfortunately, it doesn't particularly help us next turn. And next turn is part of the concern. All right, Potion, bail me out. Huh. That ain't it. What if we just strike, strike, body slam? $10, $20, $29. Brings them down to 40. We're at 9. think this is it. I think this is the screeching halt. What if we shame the green brick into pulling its weight? Good idea. Hey, Zuthus, welcome.
Boo.
I don't see an out here, Twitch chat. Do you see one? If Body Slam were free, maybe there was something like Bash and Trench Body Slam or something like that. Is crying an out? Always. This fight speedrunned us to Subtle Oak? That's true. I mean, the question is, do y'all really want to see Bevsies play some Slay the Spire? Because we're rapidly running out of time to do that. I might even be able to settle for a lower goal for that. Just because I think it would be so lovely, and it's like very rare that she offers to do that. She's never offered to play Slay the Spire other than one time when I was out of town. And then she told me, she's like, Teak, I appreciate you and what you do, but I don't really want to play Slay the Spire. You see an out, but it involves Niao. Yeah, that's the out that I see too. Niaut. A Niaut. A Niaut. Dang. No dice. 20, 40. We got close. Off by 1. Defend, entrench, body slam. Defend up to 13, entrench to 26, do 26 more damage from 69 down to 49, 43, 43, 26, 23. Yeah, we would have lived that turn. Defend, entrench, body slam on that turn lives, Raps. Good call. Defend, entrench, body slam would have lived on that turn. I don't think we ever live the next turn then, with no entrench and no setup scaled damage. But we could have lived through that turn. Yeah. Just makes the next turn suck? Yeah. No, we should have done that. We should have done that. We should have done defend, entrench, body slam. I don't think there was ever a next turn out, but I missed that one too.